Hello and good morning. Happy Friday. It is 8:20 on December 20th, 2019. So today is the day of Venus, or the day of the Great Mother Goddess. In my particular pathwork, I work with Aset, which is the brother, sister, consort of Asar or Osiris, and the mother of Heru or Horus to the Greeks. So today is one of those days where we want to talk about the energy of Venus and Aset, but particularly now being in December 20th to the 21st, 22nd, right around the time of the rebirth of the sun. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It has this video and all my other videos full length. You get to watch everything from the beginning to its end instead of these little clips. So go ahead and click the link below, go off to my website, and then click the YouTube button and subscribe now. So the energy of Venus is about love of, I want to say love of self, but that's more the sun energy. Which is why she is associated with Heru or Horus, which was the sun god, the falcon, right? But he's also an air archetype because he was a bird, so it represents a synchronization of the air and the sun, right? Which we'll get into later. But the energy of Aset or of Isis is of rebirth and regeneration, renewal, right? As emotions, and as women know, as the ladies and the females in our world know, one must adapt and be adaptable and in constant renewal in order to survive in this world sometimes. And that is what Aset represents at a core, is the ability to adapt to situations and circumstances. With this being December, we are almost at the beginning of Capricorn, which is a hybrid. It's an earth sign and it's also a water sign. It's a goat. It's a mountain goat, actually, mountain being earth, and it's also part water animal. I believe it's some sort of fish. I can't remember right now what it was, but it's part water, which is emotion, part earth, which is the physical, right? And it's the bridge between the two. And since we're talking about the energy of rebirth, especially at this time of the year, when the sun will disappear for about, or appear to disappear for about 3 days and be reborn, we want to talk about that solar energy and it coming back and what it actually means for our environment and the physical sun and on the inside. So today, this morning, I woke up. Something just woke me up, right? I was parched, thirsty, and my mind just woke up, right? And I was like, what the heck? So I went and got something to drink. And when I came back, I couldn't go back to sleep for a moment. And it kind of perturbed me. And then I remember hearing someone in one of our followers asking about the Jupiterian energy that I put out yesterday, about how does one know if you are connected or how to work with the Jupiterian energy, right? And that goes with any of these energies. What you're doing by working these particular frameworks or pillars, or working with these gateways or portals, is you are learning how to lower the ego, hopefully, but also raise your vibration so that you can pick up on subtleties in the environment. And that's the most important thing, you guys. Picking up subtlety, the subtle changes, fluctuations, and variations in the environment around you. Because when you do that, when you're able to tap into your intuition at will, right? And it's not just your intuition, it's a precursor to intuition, right? When you're able to work this wheel, then you're able to pick up on when the planets move, when they go from one astrological sign to the next, when something in your environment has changed or has tweaked or is different, when something is happening, you learn to, your body, your chemistry, your mind will adapt and engage like an engine in doing these things. And so when a particular, say a particular energy day happens, like the winter solstice, right? When that happens, will you feel that subtle shift, or are you just going off of, yeah, I know this is that day and this is the day that I reverence and respect? And if so, that's cool. But if you feel that shift in the inside, I mean, really feel it, whether it be in your stomach, whether it be in your head, then that means you are in attunement with the shift going on. Now, it may affect you in an adverse way, right? This is not all cookies and lollipops and lemonade, right? It may affect you, especially when you're not conscious to it. You may react negatively. Like when I woke up this morning, I woke up and I was a bit perturbed because I wanted to go back to sleep, right? And so what I realized after I got up was I realized that that is my solar energy coming back, and it happened in my head. And in the head right here, it's the third eye chakra, right? Or third eye shin center, right? And that is representative of the psychic, right? And with this particular Power Day or holiday coming up, you may feel the subtle shift, right? And that shift will affect you, and that particular energy in the third eye is representative of the sun energy, but the sun energy manifesting in what some would call the Kundalini, or in old Kemeticism would be referred to as the rising serpent, or even the Urius, the winged serpent, not the winged serpent, but the serpent rising up through your body towards your head and then taking flight. And that's when the serpent has the wings, and it's really what the serpent with their wings represents, right? It's the energy working its way from the bottom to the top and then taking flight. This is where we get the idea and the concept of dragons, right? Dragons have wings. They're still reptiles, they're still serpents, right? And they represent great ancient wisdom, right? Ancient wisdom that is guarded and protected behind the veil, which we are meant to unveil, right? So once again, thanks for watching, you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below, click like. I'll post something tomorrow about the winter solstice, and we are going to rock and roll, set goals, and get energy moving forward, all right? Let me know if you're feeling that energy coming up in you. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good one, and thank you for watching the Ancient Tree of Life channel. My name is Ray Eason. Have a good one. Bye.